It's the most wonderful time of year, isn't it? Wait a minute. Christmas is over. Let's reset this space. I am hanging out with my middle at the beginning of this video, getting ready to put Christmas away for the next 11 months. We set up Christmas in our family the Sunday after Thanksgiving and put it away around Epiphany. We put almost all of our decorations in the living room here, which is why I've set up the video here. It allows us to concentrate the holiday decorations for the maximum impact, and it also makes it a lot easier to clean up when the season is over. I keep all of our indoor decorations, save for a few big things, in this great big gray plastic tub. Our outdoor decorations live in a standard tub and come down when the weather permits. We also have a bag for our tree. Our decorations are ornaments picked by my husband and I or our family to commemorate something special for each year that we've celebrated Christmas together. We've got about 20 so far. So that we don't forget the event, occasion, or inspiration, I write it all down on this little green card. I don't trust my memory that much. For our first Christmas, my husband and I also received some little scrub brush animals that we used to fill out the tree when we didn't have very many decorations. Now the tree looks abundantly decorated. You may notice I'm folding a skeleton. That's not a normal decoration. Oh wait, neither is a dinosaur tree topper. That's from Book It back in 1988. My brother has one too, and we both put them on top of our Christmas trees. We used to put it on top of our Christmas tree at my home, too. So the skeletons. We got those out for Halloween, and my kids loved them so much that we promised to leave them out for the Christmas holiday. A little nativity I got at church. A painting I made at one of those wine and paint events when I was pregnant with my twins. And some other little things that are special to me that I get to enjoy this time of year. I keep my garland and lights in little plastic bags so they don't move around or get too tangled. I also keep our stockings in a plastic bag to protect them from any spills or messes. I'm now putting things and getting them organized in a little shoebox. The shoebox is where we keep the projects and Christmas decorations that our kids make. A few of them end up on the tree eventually, but the kids really enjoy decorating their bedrooms and our upstairs hall. They get free rein up there, and it keeps them away from the dogs so nothing gets chewed up. On our tree, other than ornaments, oh wait, there's the box. So on our tree, other than ornaments, we have silver tinsel. The tinsel is a fond memory of my husband's from his trees growing up. Here's my kid's nativity. To remind me of my trees growing up, I have little red beads. My mom's were glass, and I remember how easily they would break. Fortunately, mine are plastic, and they've held up really well these many years. Our tree itself is about 15 years old. We got it right as we were purchasing our very first home, just before we got married. It is delightful, and I still really like the way it looks. But I'm a little bit surprised it has any needles left, given how much I have to clean up every single time we put it away. And now officially none of the pre-lit lights work. So in addition to stringing little red beads and silver tinsel, I get to hang 3 strands of lights on our tree. The plugs themselves still work, so I can still control it from the foot pedal if I want to. We keep our tinsel on a piece of cardboard so it doesn't get tangled. It also works to buffer some of the softer things and more delicate things that live in the box. This was about all I could get done tonight before we switched over to dinner and a movie, which is our family night tradition on Fridays. Oh my gosh, I was telling you about all these needles. How is anything left on the tree? Now it's Saturday morning. My husband takes the tree apart, puts it in the bag, and takes it downstairs. He also wrestles the big gray bin down to the basement. Our house is 102 years old, and our basement is very steep and very narrow. So that gets to be his contribution, and I'm happy to take care of all the decorating and undecorating and forever and ever and ever and ever and ever vacuuming of all the tiny needles that fall off of the tree. I will be finding needles in June, I promise you. All that said, as much as I love decorating for Christmas, the fresh morning light in here, resetting the furniture, having a little more space, having a little less visual action, makes my heart so happy. I think this is actually one of my favorite rooms in the house. It took me a long time to figure out how to use it in a way that really worked for our family. But it is a regular respite from activity, noise, clutter. I really love it. Thank you so much for staying with me as I am resetting everything, giving it all a little dust and wipe down. Ready to start the new year without the distraction of the old one. A little tour. Still a few Amazon boxes to tackle, but this is so much better. I also appreciate your patience this week. I had to figure out how to upload a really long video, shorten it, and oh hi, I didn't know I had to turn on my microphone and give it access to iMovie. I'll see you next week. As always, please like and subscribe if you want to stick around for more. Toodles!